Fishbowl.
Junkie. What? I'm
Fishbowl.
junkie.
Tell him again.
I'm a
Fishbowl.
junkie. And I like it funky.
They say action, but is it?
Well, it is now.
I guess in the
We're
film
going.
world it is. Like they're acting.
Well, we write notes.
This is as raw dog as it gets, though. I would imagine.
Yeah.
Like we make dot points.
Yeah, we've got little yellow pages. Yeah,
Oh, them little
little tear offs.
You know what I hate with those things is when people lick their finger. Why do it
the
doesn't?
teacher thing to do.
It is a teacher thing. I had this stinky ass teacher in primary school, and her breath always smelled like dog shit. But she always had like menthols in, but her breath like always stank like ass.
Yeah.
And she did that as well, like lick her fucking finger, turn the page, and she'd always be doing it on my book. And then I'd be like paranoid that my book would stink like her breath. So, I don't know. Anyway, welcome back to another episode of the Fish Bowl.
Hello, how are ya? What's doing? Who's who? What's what?
Now, I tell you what is what. We are going to kick this episode off with the secret sound, which I'm going to play to you right now. There you have it. Now, I have something to show you.
Mate,
Yes, we've had a very honest guess.
go on.
Someone's had a crack.
Yep.
And a pretty good crack. Now, let me show you what I'm talking about. This is from one of our lovely listeners. This is an avid listener too. He is a day one of the pod.
Respect.
Salute this man. Shout out
guy.
to Dion.
Dion. Big D.
Now, nice. Now, this is Dion's message. I've been thinking about it all over.
Yes.
I listened to the latest episode on my drive home. Is the secret sound opening up one of these puppies? Now, it's one of these bottles.
That's a good guess.
How good is that?
Fuck.
It's one
I'm
of those.
sorry, mate, but it's not right.
Now,
Great guess.
I'm going to put a photo up if you're a watcher, but it's one of those tall glass bottles with the cork at the top that they usually have in like pubs and restaurants that they put on your
Can
table.
we just send him like a sticker pack for doing?
I mean,
That's the best we've gotten so far.
I even thought about just not telling anyone and using that on the next.
That's it. All right.
I was
That was it. All right.
Yeah. Or I was going to say to him like, that's so good that I want to use that. But
Sorry, Dion.
unfortunately, Big D, it is not the secret sound.
Mad unfortunate.
But holy demon, that's the sort of shit, you know, that is going to get it.
Yeah. You keep thinking in the car, Dion. All right. Have a think in the shower, you know, have a think eating your dinner. All right.
How bloody good is that?
Surely someone's going to get it. Okay.
I don't know. I feel as though the hints we gave out were pretty bloody good.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely. Should we dot point them real quick?
yeah, do you
Just
remember?
prompt the listeners.
Yeah, do you remember?
Okay. It's a sport.
It's a sport.
You have it set up in your kitchen.
I do. So if you've been inside my house,
Yep.
it's in my kitchen.
Okay, so if you're not personal friends and family of the Blakes, that's useless to you. But
Probably.
yep. Was that it?
Sport in my kitchen. Yeah. Is there anything else we could give off? Anything that's not too obvious? All right, I'll go on. Because we want to move this fucking sound on. When we say sport, yes, it is a sport, but it's got nothing to do with your typical...
The ATPC system isn't getting a workout here.
No, like I don't think USADA is testing, you know, for steroids on this sport.
Yeah, it's a low heart rate sport.
Yeah, definitely.
Low
Definitely.
BHP.
So,
I don't fucking know.
but you say BHB?
Beats per minute.
BHB.
I don't fucking know.
Beats hectic. Bits. I don't know.
Sorry.
But no,
Right.
anyway, moving on. That secret sound. Come on, bloody hell. Now, mate.
Yep.
It is. How do you say? Just gone winter here.
Mm-hmm.
I think now is about the time that every Aussie starts heading over to Europe.
Yeah.
Euro summer.
Oh my God.
Now, I don't know. Maybe that's already been and gone. I'm not too sure. Never been. Don't really care to go to a beach with just rocks.
Hey. It's not about the rocks.
Sorry, mate.
It's about the pizza.
My bad.
It's about smoking cigarettes.
Nice.
About finding a nice Latina.
Oh,
Right?
really?
Hard for me, yes.
Really?
Yes. My dream is just to go there, have a espresso and a Marlboro at the same time. And just...
With a Latina on your lap.
Yeah.
Really?
And maybe, if the budget allows, drive a Ferrari in the vineyards of the Italian countryside.
I seen they just
That's a dream.
Brought in this like hectic tourist tax.
Oh,
I don't know what that means.
Every second can't just going over there. So, you know.
You're right. I'd be pretty pissed
Mate,
off.
have you heard they're bringing in a sun tax for the power, for solar?
Oh, jeez. Of course.
How stupid
First,
is that?
They don't want us having gas. And now they're like, you know what else we could tax the sun? Imagine if you were the sun. You'd be like, fuck off.
I didn't get any of this. You know?
Maybe that's why. If we get no sun, that's why. Because the sun's like, oh, fuck you. I'm just not going to rock up.
Yeah. I don't blame him.
No. But what got me to talking about Europe was there was this TikTok going around. And now I know you're not huge on TikTok, are you?
I literally just watch fast food reviews and I can't hit my protein.
I'm going to pretend.
1 kilo of steak.
He's still going.
And
Wow.
yeah, that's my FYP.
Wow.
Yeah.
When you go over to Italy, you should, the first Latina you find, you should say that. Hey, have you seen this TikTok? He goes like this and then say that.
Yeah, I think there'd be crickets. Mate.
Oh, no, you never know.
They'd be like, what you will say.
Now, there's this
Stupid
video going around. It's of this Aussie girl. She's gone over.
Right.
And the TikTok reads, whenever I get treated like trash by Aussie boys, I remember this date in Italy that this Italian man took her on. Now, I'll show you the video.
They're on a moped.
What she's doing is riding around Italy on one of them little dicky scooters. All right. So basically, long story short, she's trying to say our Aussie boys suck. Now, the comments are all sorts of things from literally anything over Australian men. Then you've got Aussie men with a vomit face. And it goes on. Now, mate.
What's with the fucking, the hate on us?
It got me thinking two things. One, there is a video of you with a female on the back of your motorbike with the sun setting, wind blowing in the hair, not yours.
Well, I could do the opposite of that video.
And
they're like, European men suck. All right.
Exactly. And then it also got me thinking, if fucking any cunt here, and I mean fucking anyone, took a fucking bird on a date through Chapel Street on the back of a fucking moped, the TikTok would be, this is the biggest ick ever. And I'd agree. I'd go, fucking look at this fucking cunt.
Right, start up the fucking CRF 450, brother.
Mate, I was just thinking like, you would not do that here. Not a fucking chance. They judge what car you rock up in.
Imagine going to the motorbike shop and be like, I want that one.
Yeah. And they go,
I want the little moped.
and they go, what are your plans with this? Oh, I'm going to
Take
take this
on it.
real hot girl out through Lygon Street on my moped and we're going to get some fucking pizza. He'd go,
Yeah.
oh, you fucking cocksucker.
It's just because he's got a fucking accent. Let's break it. That's all it is.
It's accents.
And you're on holiday, so you're all lovey-dovey in the head. Okay. Everyone gets a little bit excited when they go away. They're not living their mundane life, you know. Anything can happen Thursday, you know. It's irrelevant.
You're brainwashed.
Yep. Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah. It's the Mediterranean Sea. I don't.
Yeah, so when you go, don't do that.
Okay.
Oh, well, try it.
So the Ferrari is still on?
Well, maybe not.
No. Would that be an ick?
Maybe. Well, it seems that way.
Well, it'd suit the budget a lot more
Fucking
to go.
cheaper, yeah.
That'd be what, $50
If that.
as opposed to the $5,000. You know,
Do it in Bali and it's just a high five, I hear.
and a good attitude. You know,
Maybe.
yeah, and they'll give it to you for free.
Just being a nice guy.
You been to Bali?
Never.
Wow.
Yeah. Pretty un-Australian.
Yeah, me either.
But I've been to the Philippines.
Ah, that's pretty close.
Better. Not that I've
Yeah.
been to Bali.
Yeah.
I'm actually not that, like, I'm not dying to go.
Well, I just hate it because I feel like that's where all the dumb people go.
Nice.
I've said that in the past, but it's just like a classic, you know, you go there for a full hectic bloody tattoo and some Long Island iced teas and then you go home.
Are we the only ones, you know, in our little circle that haven't been? Has Jimmy been?
I think he went with his fam growing up. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, he did because he got me a Bing Tang singlet. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow. Maybe just you and me duck over just a little.
Suss it out.
Yeah, but we won't tell them. So next time it comes in conversation, we can say, yeah, well, fucking been.
Last week.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, what do you got for me, mate?
Oh, well, you know, on topic with everyone leaving our miserable state because of the weather.
Yep.
As of last week, it was full hectic winds.
Oh, mate, was it ever? Victoria was going to blow over.
Trees were down, power was out, shit everywhere. Yep. It snapped my hard lid on my beautiful Falcon.
Oh,
Still haven't recovered emotionally from it.
I've seen that clean snap.
Right in half. But, mate, you know, there's also been more natural disasters. There's an asteroid coming to Earth. 620,000 miles away, though.
Really?
But
Yeah.
what's worse is what they've named it.
Oh,
You want to know what they've named it?
Go on.
They've named it 2024 on. That's it. 2024 on.
Oh.
What is that? Is the ON
Oh.
bloody someone's initials? I don't fucking know, but it's a shit name.
Kind
Okay.
of creepy.
Now, mate,
Yeah.
I just want to know
Yeah.
who's behind the shit name calling.
Oh, some sicko. Because that's a bit creepy, isn't
That
it?
someone that's just hasn't seen sunlight in 4 years. You know?
Would you be... you're not creeped out by it?
It's just, I'm just baffled. I'm just like, why would you fucking name something like that?
24 on.
Now, who I think do a terrific job with name calling is the Natural Disaster Squad. All right? I don't know if that's what they get called. Here's some examples of their work.
Yeah.
Black Saturday. Hurricane Katrina.
Nice.
Cyclone Debbie.
Oh,
Cyclone Tracy.
Oh.
To name a few. I think that's exceptional work.
you know what I like about them? Sorry to all the ladies out there. These are all just hectic disasters,
Yeah.
and they're all lady names.
Cyclone Katrina.
You know
Hit
what
us
I
pretty
mean?
hard.
You know, Big Debbie coming through.
Oh, mate.
Shit.
But, mate, that made me dive a bit deeper in thinking, if they've named this 2024 on, what else have they fucking done here to other asteroids, right?
Yeah.
And this is a quote. Many asteroids are named after noteworthy individuals, such as 5102, Ben Franklin, or 95962, Capoto, an albino gorilla. Some are whimsical, such as 24680, all even, or 13579, all odd. Now, can you imagine the laboratory? They'd be like, boys.
Yeah. Group up.
I'm feeling whimsical today.
Yes.
What do you say about this? And mate, it's just, who hires these people? I want to know. These nerds, all right?
I guess think of every nerdy kid that you had in school, what their ideas for the group project would have been. And it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just disappointing. You'd think
What would you
on a
come up with?
national level.
What are you saying? We're just about to have this big fuck off hot ball fall out of the fucking sky. What are you calling it?
Be pretty funny if you like go on brand with the cyclone names and be like, Asteroid Craig, you know,
And
something funny like that.
I wonder.
Craig's coming for us.
Yeah,
you know?
I wonder what like the people who name the other ones like, you know, Hurricane Debbie and shit like that.
Yeah.
Do you reckon the bloke who's named that he just had some crazy ex-wife? He's like,
I love the
fuck you,
backstory.
Debbie.
That's good.
I reckon I'd just be running with like one worded things, and it would be like, say this asteroid, I'd just name it like fuck. But it's just like spelt like real long, like fuck. Just start something like that.
Yeah, mate.
Simple.
I don't know if
Next one's like shit.
Yeah, I don't think
what I
you're
mean?
making the cut to the team, mate.
It's simple. I like it.
No, you're not on.
Fair
not
enough.
on the board.
Yeah. No, you're
But,
right.
mate, one thing I want to bring up.
Go on.
The last pod with old Gazzy Berg.
Oh,
Mate, that was exceptional piece of that's poetry.
You
coming
like that?
Out of the microphone there, mate. You know, I was inspired.
Mm.
I was emotional, you know, hearing all the heartache he's been through. And one thing I really, what's the word?
tell me.
Fucking think, Cal, what's the word? Insert the word, brain.
Have a go.
Connected with, what's another word for that?
Related to.
Related to
Yep.
was him doing his apprenticeship,
Oh, yep.
and all he had eyes on was saving up
Yep.
for a new Honda.
Yep. Look at me in my brand new Honda.
And mate, that is just a copy and paste story
Yep.
of Cal He,
Oh, shit,
myself. With
And you hated being an apprentice.
mate, I hated carpentry until this year, pretty
Till now.
much.
No, well, that if you're lost, Kel's talking about last episode of the Fishbowl was with my dad. So me and him sat down and really just talked about working life for him. It was pretty much, it wasn't even meant to be like that. I thought we were going to sit down and talk shit about.
I loved it because,
Yeah.
like me, my working life, right?
Yeah.
I was the fruit and veg boy at Woolies
Yeah.
when I was 15.
Yeah.
And then I was a chippy, right?
Yeah.
Where Gaz has been on the fucking Solomon Islands, rigging up these things blokes have died on, fucking chopping down trees in the forest and bloody going through the jungle. And I'm just gone to TAFE, you know?
And we did leave a lot out. Like, we didn't even get to talk about his explosives job that he had. So I don't know. Enough people actually really enjoyed it. So we'll probably do another one.
Yeah.
There was a lot of shit we did not
Fucking
talk
oath.
about that I guess people would be interested to hear. And he's more than happy to sit down, drink piss and talk
he
about
loves
it. So yeah, it was good.
And, you know, it was quite heartwarming that he approves of your mates.
Oh, he loves them.
That's nice because a lot of old blokes, they don't like us, the younger
No.
generation. And I agree. There's a lot of shit cunts out there. So
Yeah, I guess they have met us. They have not met us.
no, give us a chance.
It's funny.
Listen to the pod.
Yeah, sit down and listen to this shit. It's funny. We did that sort of like for a Father's Day thing. We didn't mean to do it, but it was
Worked out.
around about that time. And mate, I got something to say about Father's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Father's Day, just give me your honest feedback. What do you think of come, say, Father's Day morning and onwards?
Well, nice brekkie.
Mm-hmm.
Gift giving.
Mm-hmm.
Gratitude giving.
Nice.
And drinking beers.
Okay.
For lunch.
What would you do? Okay, so what would you do?
Maybe one in the morning.
During the day? Like,
well, we had a nice little family lunch for the one we just had.
Yep.
Which was good.
All family came over.
Oh, just
I'm guessing.
Me brother.
Yep.
And his little bloody motley crew.
Yep.
And my sister and her partner.
Yep.
Just had a nice little fam bam.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Now, this could be a little bit controversial.
Right.
But it was actually my partner, Celeste, brought this up. That is probably the most traditional thing. You know, Father's Day, morning you wake up, brekkie, same with Mother's Day, whatnot. Mm-hmm. I was with my partner and my little one, like every other weekend. Yep. Nothing really different. But, you know, we just went for coffee, like always, blah, blah, blah. And then we're in the car, and she goes, oh, what do you want to do today? I was like, what? We're doing it. She goes, oh, what do you want to do? Do you want to go for a ride or something? Or I'll shuttle you up the mountain. Or do you want to go play golf or something? What's Cal? What's Geordie? You know what I mean? I was like, oh, fucking no, we'll just chill at home, whatever. And then she brings up, she goes, it's Father's Day. What I don't get is, what if the dads don't want to fucking be around with their family on Father's Day? Give the dads a break. Maybe they're fucking dying to get out of the house. Maybe they just want to not see any ears and they want to go play golf.
And they just want to sit in the shed alone with no fucking bloody, bloody screaming and shit for 5 minutes.
Just imagine the dads out there who fucking wake up on...
I think if you're like that, you're a pathetic piece of shit. That shouldn't have...
I can think of so many families that have like everyone over on the weekend, and it's always like big fucking food and gatherings, which is great. But for me, like I'd be like, oh, fuck that. It would get to the Sunday, Father's Day, it's 8 o'clock, every fucking cousin and family members at me door.
Oh, no, mate, ours wasn't. No, mate, you're fucking freaking out. Ours wasn't like that.
I freaked out.
We just had a table full, like 7 people. Is that too much?
It's 5 more than what I had.
Some nice background music.
Nah, look,
a nice lunch. Couple of cold ones. What?
That would be beautiful, but I can just imagine the dads out there.
It's not fucking Christmas.
I reckon some families treat it like Christmas.
Yeah, probably.
When I was down Main Street getting coffee, you know, obviously all out for Father's Day, and I'm looking around at these mopey dads, just thinking like, I just give me 6 hours of a bit of me time. But you know, so it's just it's just a different idea.
Yeah, and I know the bloke you're talking about. This bloke, I hope he's not listening to this. I used to work with a bloke that fits that bill perfectly.
Okay, because
he'd always be spewing if we had an early day and if it was school holidays, because he'd have to be like, fuck, I gotta go home and deal with the kids.
Oh, dude, you hear of heaps of that.
He's just like, he'd prefer to be at work than at home.
Dude, me and fucking Weary used to work with this dude, and he's long gone now, but his name was Dave, and you'd say to Dave like, oh, what are you doing tonight, mate? And he'd go, oh, fucking, I don't know, take the long road home. You know, what? Oh, what do you mean? He goes, oh, fucking, as soon as I get in the door, fucking kids nagging at me to play with me. I'm like, oh my God.
Fuck, you poor thing, mate. That sucks.
I remember, I was like, how old's this kid? He's like, oh, 1.5. I'm like, fuck me. That's tragic, isn't it?
Fuck. Poor bloody... That poor son or daughter, whatever it was.
He's doomed from the start, this kid.
Yeah. That poor kid.
Yeah, mate, are you fucking thirsty?
Yeah.
Because I'm fucking thirsty.
Beer.
You know what time it is?
Fucking beer.
Oh, yeah.
Now, mate, what are we sipping on this bloody fine evening?
Holy demon. what we've got here today is a St Andrews Beach Brewery.
Oh, brewery.
There's a pale ale. There's a pale ale here. So it reads on the bottom here. It says pale ale. Yeah,
One word.
Yeah, underneath all the writing, it actually says pale ale.
Yeah, mate, this doesn't look like a beer. It looks like a mineral water.
Not pale ale.
Like it looks
Yeah, nah. So
like I feel like you could walk down the street with not a worry on the world.
cop a wink at you for being healthy.
And yeah, he'd tip you on the hat.
You might.
There we go. 6 furlongs. Is that a racing term with horses? I don't know. But it's got a racehorse on it.
So it's from down Peninsula, Mornington Peninsula. The can is funky. It's got a horse on it. But it's a very like detailed drawing of a bloke racing a horse.
Yeah, vintage. Yeah, mate, we've got a well-balanced pale ale underpinned by a complex malt bill to allow Australian and American hops to shine, with lovely notes of citrus and pine.
Oh, nice. 1.6 standard drinks.
I've never known a beer to have a pine ingredient or flavouring.
I can kind of already guess what this is going to taste like, and I don't reckon I'm going to like it.
Probably not. Well, let's find out.
I like the can, though. Oh, shit.
Oh,
I bet you like that.
a lot. That's a great brew.
It's got you
I sort of get the pine tree taste, and I like it.
written all over it, that. Oh, you...
Fucking oath. Good on you. St Andrews Beach. This is I'm giving this 8.7.
You're kidding.
I really like that.
Really?
That's shit hot.
Wow.
What do you give it, mate?
Well, I'm not a pale guy, but if I was going to drink one, I'd probably have a crack at that. I do feel as though if I had 2 pints of that, I'd have a headache.
And rumble in your tumble.
Oh, my God.
I used to go through a bolter phase.
Yep.
And my, when I'd drop off the kids, so to speak, clear the house, don't go in there.
Oh, dude.
It's got this, like a high-pitched smell to it. It's like a bile smell to it. Yeah.
Just,
It's on brand.
It is actually, though. It's funny that when you do those shits, the scent that they give off is fucking potent. Yeah. It's got so much tang on it.
Thank God this is out of me body. You know?
It's like it's not even a shit smell. It's
a mix of throw up,
toxic,
and poo. And poo.
Yeah, I'm it's like fertilizer.
Yeah.
It's
fucked.
Mate,
I've got a little thing which I think should be quite fun. But I've got weird piss facts.
Oh, nice.
Okay, piss meaning alcohol. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant like weird urine facts.
That could fall under the same category. Sometimes. I don't.
No,
anyways,
right.
Maker's Mark, a high-end bourbon whiskey.
Yep.
Right.
Great name. I like that name,
mate. Yeah, it's great. Great stuff. Anyways, moving on. Did you know that they own the trademark for the dripping red wax seal? They own that. No one else can fucking do that.
Wait, like the stamp.
You know how it's
stamping
the top of the bottles?
Yeah.
They own that.
They own that.
Isn't that nuts?
So,
and they have since 1957. Crazy.
I could be having a real shit stab here, but doesn't Jim Beam use?
You can use. You can't use red. You can use any other color, but red's taken.
Really?
They're going, nah.
That's ours.
It's ours.
Wow.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Yeah, thanks, man. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
The more you bloody know.
I'm still a little baffled by that. You got any more?
You wouldn't think that would be allowed to be trademarked.
I wouldn't
It's
have thought
just
because it's not like it's
like
not
you-
a thing.
It's like me trademarking doing a double knot in my shoelace, you know? You
Nice.
shouldn't. Like,
Yeah, like it's probably gets done every day from
Yeah.
someone. Like,
yeah.
wow, you got any more? That was good.
No, but wait till next week, everybody.
Yeah, fucking
Tune in. We're up for
Random
weird piss facts.
That's good.
Thanks, mate.
Fucking hell, it's like and you talk amongst yourselves for a sec.
Oh, shit. Have we done half a?
Yeah, we have, but that's all right. I got one more for you, and then we'll have a piss. But
Or
oh yeah,
Shang-Chi.
keep it a secret. Keep it a
Okay,
secret.
all right. Stay tuned.
Oh, it's like the Bruce Buffer, the commentator in the UFC.
Mm.
He has trademarked the saying "It's time." Pretty cool.
It's time. Oh, shit. Fuck,
Yeah,
we're done.
yeah.
We're done.
Fuck, mate, I don't have the funds for that.
Bloody hell.
And then his brother, he does the boxing, and his trademark is "Let's get ready to rumble."
Oh.
And they're brothers. How crazy is that? So both
Wow.
brothers are just famous and multi-millionaires for a saying.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
Well, you got to commend them on the hustle.
I really like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to try something new here.
Ladies and gentlemen.
When we get up for a piss, you usually hear
I'm not going to lie. Sometimes we don't even go for a piss.
Yeah.
It's just because the camera runs out at film.
I still piss.
Don't tell anyone.
I piss. Every episode I piss. Just here, now.
In my pants.
In the in my pants. Yeah, usually you just hear the sounds of a piss. But Cal come up with this fucking stupidly good idea.
Oh, really? Thanks.
Yeah.
man.
I was
Wow.
stoked.
Big stretch.
I was stoked on it. Tell him.
Well, mate, me, I love me tunes. If we're at a function, I'm asking to connect to the Bluetooth. I'm that pest, right? I love tunes. We're on the Fishbowl podcast you're listening to. And I was thinking, tunes, fish, tunes, fish,
Oh, nice.
tuna.
Oh,
Tuna of the week.
Oh,
okay.
nice.
Now this, ladies and gentlemen, Jackson, this is where I want you to start fading the music into. All right, if you can just edit that into.
Okay.
But this is a great song to set the benchmark. One of the all-time greats, Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing.
yeah, baby.
Get this up, yeah. All right, and we'll be right back. Enjoy. Woo! What a tune.
Wow, boy.
What a tune.
How's that for a piss break? Now, bloody, obviously that is one of the all-time greats.
It's classic.
And I do feel as though when you're listening to a tune like that and you get the best out of it, it's usually in the car, is it not?
Absolutely.
So,
And speaking of cars, mate,
yeah, well,
you're selling your car, aren't you?
I'm trying.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're after a GU,
Oh,
look no further.
yeah. Yeah.
That brings me to the news, mate.
Yeah, man.
Nissan
Yeah.
released the new Puis.
Oh, yeah.
They've ditched the V8.
Yeah.
They're going a 6-cylinder.
Now, is this a rule?
It's just emissions and fucking blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And the thing is, mate, they've made the car very nice. Right? It's like a
Yeah.
Mercedes. It's not a bush pig.
It's not
It's
GQ.
Yeah, you're not taking this up to Langy, you know.
Nah.
And that just brings me to think this is not what the market needs.
Nah, because it's gonna be, an arm and a leg and $100,000 plus.
Yeah, and it's pretty nuts how $100,000 camping setup is not very eye opening. It's very like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
you're right. Like they'll just go past you and be like, you
Yeah,
know,
whatever.
You won't go like,
I actually seen that about 3 seconds ago.
mate. I think if you're going away camping, your setup entirely shouldn't be more than 50 grand. That is just my thoughts. I think camping is to get...
Do you mean the 50 is also your car?
And gear.
Is 50 in
which
total?
is very hard to do. I've gone over that.
You're in trouble.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a weird one. Like I agree and I disagree because I'm all for like camping, and camping should be camping, not bring the house.
Yeah.
And on wheels, like everyone. Yeah. If Weary's listening, he'll go, yeah, this cunt's always fucking said this shit. Wait till he has a big family. But I'm still, I hate caravans.
Mm-hmm.
Purely because I hate towing.
I love camper vans though. They're sick.
Campers can be super cool.
The tiny little ones with a little rooftop. I think that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I was like that as well, where I thought, yeah, they're fucking sick. But then I was also like, well, if you're going to tow something, you may as well tow something you don't have to fucking pop up and put pegs in and shit still.
Where do you stop? And then, you know, 250 grand later, here we are.
And that's why the wagon is the best thing ever.
I beg to differ, however you fucking say it.
Drunk?
No.
What do you mean? Talk to me.
I think troopies are the shittest setup. Sorry to offend anyone out there. I look at troopy setups all the time, all your rig rundowns.
Oh my God.
And they look fucking shit house.
I don't want to do this anymore.
They look like they weigh 500 ton in the rear end. And you got to fucking, you got to duck and weave and fucking, it looks horrible.
You know what I hate?
What?
You.
Now that's just...
All right. What we're going to do then is we're going to name... So you're a ute guy.
Yeah.
I'm a wagon guy.
Yep.
I'm going to be honest. The only thing which is huge, I love it, about the ute, especially your ute, is wood.
Yes. How do you do that with a full fucking canopy or wagon? You can't. You got to have a mate.
Okay. That's it. It stops there. Wood.
What about throwing dirt bikes in the back? What about throwing your swag?
You have never, ever, and couldn't get dirt bikes in the back and all your camping gear. No way. All in the tub. I'm not saying on the roof, but in the tub.
Look, it might look like one of those Indian bloody... Yes. I'll make it work.
That's good. That is good.
Going back to what the market wants. More importantly, the Australian market, all right? To define it more, rich bogans, okay? Okay.
Best kind.
Right. What do they want? They don't want this 6-cylinder luxury vehicle.
Yeah.
Now, I'm speaking on behalf of rich bogans.
Because you are one.
I'm just a bogan. I'm not a man of money.
Oh, my God.
But what they want is what Dubai offers. And that's brand spanking new fucking GU Patrols.
Yeah, they do. 4.8s.
Why don't we do it over here? Because it would sell like hotcakes.
Because we suck.
Why do they do it over there? Not here.
Because they're rich. And they sort of just get what they want.
True.
And they also, like, if you're gay, they stone you. So they're on, like, a different level.
Do you reckon they threatened to stone Nissan if they didn't do a TB48?
Ooh, I think it'd be worse.
Is that what they called the engine? TB40? Oh, I don't fucking know. Anyways, the 4.8 fucking shut up, Cal. All right?
Yeah.
Anyways.
No, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Thanks.
No, you're right.
Sorry.
Yeah, look, Rich Bogans, you see, I reckon you'll be surprised now how many rich inner city and rich office guys are getting around in the like the new patrols.
But mate, businessmen are supposed to be in BMWs and Mercedes,
AMGs.
not Nissan patrols.
No,
All right,
but is it changing? I don't know.
it might, and I don't
Actually,
like it.
Probably not, because the prices of these new patrols are probably the same price as a shitty little sedan Merc. I don't know.
They're bloody six figures, aren't they? They're like over $100,000.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I thought so.
Big doll.
Big doll.
Yeah, I'm not about it.
Yeah,
Like, piss off. What's you know what? Maybe nothing. I was going to say, what's next? It's going to be cool, but probably not. V8s are done.
all I've got is turbos and superchargers, bro.
That's it.
Yep.
So, I don't know.
Yep.
Like, I get it, though. Like, these things do go like, fuck. Like,
Yeah.
but they're not a V8, are they?
They don't know that rail.
No, they don't know.
That fucking thong slap.
Yeah, I don't know. It's done. But
Yeah.
look,
Sayonara.
if anyone wants to buy a patrol, it's neither of those things we were just talking about.
Get in touch.
Let me know. Hey, you know who love all drives? Speaking of
Who?
chicks.
Well, some. Not all.
Well, I'm seeing a lot of chicks driving them.
Yes. Yes, they are growing. They are spawning
Yeah, but you know how I know they're driving them?
because they fucking make sure you know. That's how.
Oh my god!
It's disgraceful.
My favourite is the common hers, not his sticker plastered across the back window.
Yeah.
That's my
Lux.
favourite. Her Lux.
You know how like chicks are shitting on us for like being shit at dating?
Oh, nice.
Let's just shit on them for their shitty stickers on their cars. All right. Take that. All
Yeah,
right.
it's kind of like the whole lesbian thing of a lot of dudes say like you hate us so much you want to be one of us.
Now, mate, I'm really treading on thin ice here. This could get me kicked off the pod.
Are we about to get cancelled?
No, I hope not. Surely just take this with the best intentions. I mean well.
Yep.
I'm a law-abiding citizen, okay?
You're going to have to tell all 5 of our listeners.
But, mate, sorry to sound like a boomer, but vegans
Oh, yeah?
and lesbians and the LGBTQ ABC, all right?
Yeah.
We were talking about this on my Father's Day lunch, right? And isn't it just funny
Oh, I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this conversation.
how all they are is just wanting the same thing, but a shitter version of it that's acting like the thing they're trying to avoid. If that makes any sense.
No, it does.
Like, they'll have veggie nuggets, but they don't want to eat chicken, but they want it to taste like chicken.
Oh, yeah.
And chicks will date a woman that sort of almost looks like a bloke,
But it's just not.
but it's not a bloke.
Yeah, yep. Same thing.
Can they just fucking... You're halfway there, mate. Just stop trying to be different.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, no, especially... yeah. I was, as you know,
Yeah.
I was a veggie for pretty good innings, I think. Couple of years.
Yeah.
And then I went back to pescatarian, so I was eating fish.
Mm-hmm.
You sound like such a wank when you say that, but
Feel like
I had a
it's-
crack.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to lie. I think most people know this if you've spoken to me about it. There is some unreal tasting mock-up meat. But I think I say it a bit differently, where I was eating it and thinking, fuck, this is actually unreal. I get it. It kind of tastes like chicken. But that's because I still knew how good chicken tasted. I never lost that.
Yeah.
I never went veggie and thought, oh my God, yuck, chicken. I never want to taste that again. No way. How many times I was just like, oh, fuck. I miss real chicken. So, yeah, don't act like you don't want it. We all know you do.
Yeah. Pretty crazy. Did you hear about the egg shortage we had? And how they had to kill like millions of chickens
Seen that.
because of it. Yeah.
What?
Gross.
What was that about? Do you know, being a farmer?
Some disease that I didn't really look
Catch
into.
my disease.
Yeah.
Good song. Who sings that?
So please,
See how high you can
baby, please.
go. See how high you can go. Do it again.
Hi.
Yeah, just the please bit.
Baby, please. Nah, I broke it at the end.
Not bad.
Now, mate, you got to, you know, the fucking porno novels, the high-pitched singing.
Yeah.
You're really getting the most out of me. The things I do for this fucking podcast.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
See what we got next.
I'm making a fool out of myself, mate.
I reckon the best from you is some of the shit you say, such as before about lesbians and whatnot, is so many people would listen who have met you and maybe only for a short amount of time, and then they listen to this and then they go, who the fuck's that guy? I didn't know he had that dog in him.
Yeah, you thought you know me. You
No,
just
you just don't.
tip the iceberg.
You should hear what he says about you when you walk away. He's just mean.
Sorry, you know, it's just who I am. All right, I'm a piece of shit.
Oh, you're good. You're good to me. Oh, mate. We got anything else we need to cover?
Let me just have a quick scan. Well, I'm all out.
Yeah. Oh, me too.
Yeah, we talked about the buy, Pooies,
Nice.
Cyclone Debbie,
Shit, yeah.
my snapped hard lid.
Oh,
I'm all out.
Sad. No, well, God,
Yeah.
buddy. Thanks for listening once again.
I hope you enjoyed that tune.
Yeah.
Mate. Hope that revved you up.
If you've got any tunes that you're like, oh, everyone needs to know about this.
Yeah.
I actually.
What are you doing?
Oh, Mono, me dog, is on the decks. I actually reckon.
Oh.
Off he goes. I reckon I've got one sorted
For next week?
Yeah. Shit. I actually put it on. So I left work this morning at about 7 o'clock.
Yep.
And I was pretty down. I was like, fuck's sake. You know what I mean? Like, a little bit of both. I was like, fuck, I'm leaving work. But two, like, you know, I just want to have
This'll
a fucking
cheer me
normal week of work, which I haven't had in a long time. So I put this fucking song on. Yeah. And you're going to have to wait to our next piss
Stop
break.
it. Bloody hell.
So hang in there.
All right, folks.
And we'll see you then.
See you later.